guys, it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel. I today am sharing with you my playthrough of Chapter 1 of Tell Me Why, which is a new game from DONTNOD, the creators of Life is Strange. Now, I am a massive Life is Strange fan. I have been for years. I played the game as soon as it came out, I think in 2015, and I loved it. I absolutely adored that game. It hit me on so many emotional levels, and I recommend it so highly to anyone. It's such a good story. So when I heard that they were coming out with a new game, I knew I had to play it. And Microsoft has been so generous to lend me a review copy of the game. So I played it on stream tonight, and I'm here now to share my playthrough with you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and enjoy the playthrough. Okay, let's start the game. I'm excited. Really excited to play this game. Tell Me Why is a story-based game. Okay. Off to a great start. Xbox Game Studios. I have never seen that on my screen before. Alaska?
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
Is that blood?
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
What? I wasn't expecting this. What? Okay.
find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Keyboard and mouse, huh? So we're looking for house keys.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. Not here. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if
Geminids?
Tyler'd want to go. Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Okay, voice acting's great. But we gotta find the house keys.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
House keys. Do it.
So that's where you've been hiding.
What is that?
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
She's cute. I like her. How do I get to like a menu? Collectibles, objective, pick up Tyler? Okay, wait. Don't we have like a journal or something? Is that my only menu? She cut her hair and showed her mom? Well, I don't think we can jump to any conclusions yet. You need her voice coach? Last thing on her list, probably. It's circled,
Go
though.
back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler.
Hey,
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
well, you broke up, I guess. I'm already so on board with Allison.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But
No, don't get rid of
it
it.
makes me happy just to look at the box.
That's why you keep it. It's weird when she doesn't say something about the thing I click on.
I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
I like the game telling me stop looking at stuff. You don't have time. Okay, so her name's Allison. Ice
I've
skates.
been practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Okay, let's go.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Oh, wait, even your twin thinks you're awkward? Cute. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Is more like letter territory. Whoa, they haven't seen each other in 10 years? Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight, see? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely gonna be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. He's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off, so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Okay. Okay, so, Tyler's in juvie
This room for the last time.
for 10 years.
I'm pretty much done here. I just
He
need
likes-
to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Basketball. I need to know about
I'm
him.
gonna miss these dum-dums.
Okay. Okay. All right, can I water the plant?
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert! The name is Herbert of the
Hey, little
plant.
guy.
I like
You're
it.
gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
I have no idea what those little things are, but they're so cute. And they each have one. Okay, there's like a journal happening or something.
I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Browse them in the pause menu. Okay, collectibles. Crafty goblins. They're cute. Totally ready to go. Okay.
I know most
Songs
of
of
these by heart at this
Innocence.
point.
William Blake.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. I would love to know what healthy masculinity looks like.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They've been listening to this on a loop lately.
Aw.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Hey, Tyler. Okay. I think we're supposed to think it's the brother at the start, and he's in juvie for killing his mom, which is intense. Also, his mom tried to shoot him, I think. This box of junk/treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer. You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Oh, what's this? Transvisibility March on Juno, March 31st, 2014. So, this was a long time ago. 6 years. Brought to you by Juno Coalition for Equality. Okay. And that's our letter. Let's go. Let's go meet our sister. That plant. Herbert was asking for water and sunshine, and I did not give Herbert water. Are we just leaving Herbert behind? I've played Life is Strange. I know what happens to plants when you don't water them. Okay, the teddy bear is cute, though. No! I wanted that. Maybe he's too cool for teddy bears, though.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
What do you expect?
Sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
I'm already
You have
tearing
anything
up.
else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
10 years.
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The food. Does it have good food? Oh. Okay.
Honestly, people. The other residents,
that's
my
true.
mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Man, being separated for 10 years. So much changes in that part of your life. I'm not sure how old they are. I don't know if they've said. But it seems like it's been like quite the 10 years. Achievement unlocked rear view mirror. Interesting.
I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh,
What stuff?
and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a
He
commotion
probably
on the
doesn't know
ferry
how to
delivery truck,
drive.
So they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing
Ooh, cool
back
shades, bro.
hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
Yeah.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I
Wow.
post a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you
Thanks.
want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Pretty though. Ooh. Wait, am I... Okay. Who am I at the moment?
What about you,
Show me the faces.
Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
So they're not that
We're gonna have to
awkward.
get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
They do make snow look good. But like,
I'm
why
guessing
is
things
it
haven't
not
changed much.
colder than
You
this?
mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
That bad?
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Ooh.
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Is this the ex? Are you pretending that you're still together?
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house
That
this
house
way?
looks fine.
Probably.
Yeah, what do people say? About the boy who killed his mom. I can't
So,
imagine.
We're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juno.
Hey, Juno has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking
Ruiz.
about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yes. Sure. We'll be nice.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. This is gorgeous.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
You have one just like it.
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man
Adopted
who didn't
father.
let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed
Your adopted
administration
father.
backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life.
Ugh. This is getting complicated.
For me,
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
it's a gift.
How is that even allowed?
You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Is this timed? Okay, good. It's not timed. I don't know. He arrested me. Okay, but also, he was what? My adopted? Oh gosh, I didn't answer. I didn't know there was a
You know
timer.
This is weird.
Well, there goes that. I was gonna
Eddie's my family.
talk about it.
He put up with me at my absolute worst, and has always been consistent and kind.
Has he been kind? Okay, gives me another chance. Fine. I don't feel good about this though.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really.
Now just
so
like
we're clear,
hide it somewhere.
this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even...
Don't push it, Allison. Uncle. Okay, I'm confused about who this person is. Okay, so our or at least Allison's adopted father. If you adopt one sibling, you don't have to adopt both,
Did
right?
you hear that?
Like waterfall though. Oh, it's so pretty here. Wow.
Whoa!
Oh.
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Oh boy, that was a lot of information. And Allison is kind of acting like everything is okay. She didn't have her brother around for 10 years because he was
How are you?
in juvie for potentially killing their mom,
He took the
which
ring,
we didn't
so
see happen.
first step
We
forward.
only heard the recounted story. And then
Drive took
the
longer than I
adopted
thought it would.
father, or maybe uncle,
Uh-huh.
arrested
I
him.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced about this story.
So weird being back on this boat.
Beer is my sport. Check my six-pack. Okay. That's not how sports work. Who are you?
Morning.
Hello.
Alexander.
Enjoying the ride?
I love it or not my thing. I mean, there's no in between. We'll go I love
I
it.
don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Because I also would love it.
Where you at?
Delos Crossing?
Same here.
Oh.
Around here.
Okay, we'll talk to you. Maybe you'll be my friend. Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Play kid, I haven't been home in 5 years.
You're not that interesting. You visiting family?
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say, you may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
T. George Gershwin.
Oh
Gershwin,
gosh, what an
the
old
Peters.
man.
Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off.
Who's asking you if you're related to Gershwin?
What'd you say your name was?
Just call me Tyler.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise,
You too,
sir.
Gershwin. Ah, beautiful. Ah, I love it. It's so pretty. Erica Lindbeck is Allison. Also, Tyler kind of sounds familiar to me too. Maybe I don't recognize the actual voice, but his voice, there's something about it that sounds familiar to me.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those
Oh,
odd, sick,
she
old
m-
and boring
She
folks,
mentioned, right? Allison mentioned that family? Okay. Oh, okay, wait. This is this guy. Maybe we won't get along with him so much. Maybe we'll leave him alone. What if we sit in the car on the ferry? Oh, are we actually just leaving? Okay. Yeah, okay, it's time to go. All right, be careful. Looks icy. Okay, are we ready for this? Let's find out. The game, I need to like stop and decompress every once in a while, and then I'm missing the timer for choices. And I really want to make the right decisions, you know? So I get the outcome that is like true to what I want. Why are you so shifty, Allison? Okay, okay. I'll give her emotions too. She hasn't seen her brother in 10 years. Calm down. Calm down, Mandy. It's okay. Immediately, I just don't trust Allison. I don't know what's wrong with me. Welcome home, Tyler. I bet that's cold. Could use some gloves. All right, number 12.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Aw.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not
Oh,
the problem.
this place has to have
Structural
some crazy
integrity
memories for
may be
you.
an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Hold on. What? Okay. What? Why is Allison acting like this? Like, the mom attacked us. We were defending ourselves. Why does she want, like, why is she so angry at him? Yeah, okay, the mom is gone, but it is the mom's fault. It is not his fault. She seems traumatized in that she lost her mother and then lost, well, not lost her brother, but like he was gone for 10 years. You know what I mean? So that is, of course, a huge shock to her system. And yeah, she's definitely processing on her own and grieving and going through a lot of things. But she's putting all this blame on him. Like that side eye she was giving him, like, we're gonna do this now. As in, like, we're gonna fight this out right now. I'm not here for that. All right, Allison. Oh, I love this lighting, this cool toned lighting. So pretty in the snow. It's really, really nice. Let's check out what's back here though. Do I have a run button? Oh, I just start running after I've been moving enough, I guess. Okay.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Oh man.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
So also, I feel like this is, I can't like really relate to this type of story, as like nobody in my family killed my mom, but I did lose my mom, and I have, you know, been dealing with
No, you're right.
that and talking to my siblings about memories and things like that. So definitely not the same thing, but it will be an interesting perspective, I think. But the way they're talking about her, yeah, it's very interesting, their perspective.
Oh.
You would
Looks like
think
a
his
neighbor came
memories
by.
would be so bad.
I can't remember any
But they're
signs
not.
of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off too.
And we're gonna piece together what kind of person their mother was, I think. Like, he talks about her and laughs. So I don't think all of his memories are bad. I don't know, though. We'll see.
No way. I can't believe it's still there.
It's locked.
I can't believe what's
Seriously?
still there.
Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Not because we were closer to the back.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
She hates me. Maybe she was mentally unstable. Well, she was pointing a gun at her son, so I would
Unless we
say
don't seem to have
that's
any
likely.
squatters.
I mean, it could have been a lot of things. I don't know. It could have just been
At least we don't
like
have
an
any excuse
episode.
right
I don't know. We'll see.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Who's Marianne?
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Okay, let's try the front door.
Solar panels.
You're so smart, Allison.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Oh, right, we spent so long looking for the house key.
You sure that's the right key?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a
That's the
million
plan.
ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
All right, well, we've tried 3. So maybe there's a 4th way, and we'll find it.
Crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Other
Or
than
should I say?
earlier today.
Yes.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Ooh,
Do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them.
see all these windows.
But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No. No idea.
How do I get in?
But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Maybe under. Maybe now we can, like, crawl.
Need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
And what the heck is living under here?
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Okay, we'll find a thing.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Hey, shed. Sheds have screwdrivers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
Maybe,
Let's
unless it
go somewhere.
attacks you.
Plenty else to do first.
Great,
At
it's
least
locked
the
too.
shed's still standing.
Well, okay.
Yep. I don't want to
The
think about what
shed-
might be living
okay.
inside it, though.
The shed
Well,
must be
better
easier to
alive
break
than
into
dead.
than the house.
Ugh, yes.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Excuse me, Allison. Okay, here we go.
Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her.
There's a
Hey,
screwdriver.
I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Okay, open the
Wait.
window.
I feel
Yes?
something strange.
Focus your bond, remember. Oh, sparkles.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Okay.
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
Oh, they
Felt
both
like
saw
a
it
day when we
together?
used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing.
They were
could be
talking
too.
about their mom.
I'm feeling something again. Near the
What do you
bottom.
mean? You're the
Yeah,
Wait.
Me too.
How many powers do you have? Okay. Ah. Remember.
Hurry! Let's go
Follow
see
the
Silent
memory.
Dog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
Treasure room.
What? No, I want to see.
Okay.
Guess
Oh.
we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, did I get it right? Well, that's nice.
Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Okay.
At least the shed's still standing.
Oh, okay. You've told me that
I don't want to
3
think about
times.
what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later.
Right.
Plenty else to
Here is my screwdriver, but it looks like I can take some of whatever that is too.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
All right, let's take this, whatever it is.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Bird. Okay, it's bird feed. Okay. So we have screwdriver. Screwdriver will help us pry the wood away from the other wood. Let's try this out. Unscrew. Oh, we're not prying it. We're actually unscrewing it. Okay. Strong.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first
No.
den, remember?
Who knows what
Throw in
lives
some
down
bird seed and see who comes out. Try to lure them out of there.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an
I
idiot.
hate people who do that.
Alright, I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Do we get to play as Allison, who just has to go to the front door and wait? No?
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot.
Sorry, Tyler.
What?
How do I crouch then?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Oh, we've got magical twin powers.
It's back.
Holy shit. Don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Wait, are you leading me? Wait, it's our goblins.
Again after the goblins.
We are crafty goblins. Yes, we are. They're so cute. Oh no, who's this?
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
You're not in rough shape, really. Can we take him? Wait, you're not just gonna leave him there, are you? That's cruel. Okay, I'm pretty sure I went where you wanted me to go. Okay, you said left after the goblin, but I guess you meant not left.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Okay, you got me.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's
This is
just
not trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imagination.
It's a tea party.
Powerful.
And
I
a...
found
Ooh,
our old kite.
that's a pretty kite.
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Is that a fake banana? That must be a fake banana. Why is it still yellow?
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes.
It was Marianne.
Goblin never gives up their treasure.
Okay, so they were around this Marianne person a lot. Marianne must have watched them a lot as kids.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
The Mad Hunter.
Who's the Mad
I'm
Hunter?
still afraid to say his name.
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Oh no.
The Mad Hunter. Why
Oh,
am
I
I
can just
still
keep going.
afraid to say his name?
This makes me a little bit worried about the Mad Hunter. Okay, where are we now? He's got some nice lashes. How long has it been since someone's been inside? Why is everything so lived in looking? Other than all the dust.
Tyler, are you in there?
It's a happy face. Those are good memories.
Coming.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay. Maybe that's all she meant. Maybe she didn't mean we have to, like, argue. Maybe she just meant we have to go through the stuff in the house. Okay. Okay. Let's check out the place.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil.
Texas for winter?
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Okay. What's wrong with laundry? Who is this? Okay.
Huh. This bathroom still... Tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
But who's Marianne?
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
Okay, if that's their mom, and Allison doesn't want the mom's jewelry either.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how
Concoctions,
she was always
okay.
testing them on us. Like we were labs.
Testing them? What concoctions was she testing on you?
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Oh, but look at that smile on your face. Look at this giraffe. This is adorable. How tall are we now?
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that,
Okay.
it ended
Well,
up
we're the height of the
None
giraffe.
of that crazy
Congrats.
stretching I did made any difference.
Oh, he wanted to be taller. There must have been someone living here, or like at least coming by. I don't know. Also, yeah, we're missing a lot of information about their childhood. So they were raised, it seems, by their mom and someone named Mary Ann, maybe. I don't know who Marianne was. If it's like a nanny, a babysitter, a relative, I don't know. Someone close to their mom? I really don't know. We'll find out, I hope.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
They have a huge bedroom.
No, this feels like home.
Yeah, they definitely haven't been here in 10 years, though. Oh, they were such kids. City of
How
Love.
did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Aw,
Marianne thought
hockey
sports were
star.
Too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
It's in the box.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
They're cute.
Seriously? It was in the chest the
Wait,
whole
why is it
time.
tabbed now?
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah.
They are so
it's one of
creative
the
and
only times
cute.
I remember her being at peace.
The frog earns the right to speak. I want to read all this, but it's a lot of reading. Well, the beaver, they're all adorable. The princess's party. The goblins in the ice cave, that's us. We're the goblins. Ooh, and we're making a pie? Something? Maybe a muffin? A giant muffin? Oh, who's the princess then? Maybe it's Marianne. Maybe I should be reading the story. The bear's big paws. Little goats. The moon hag loses her name. Ah, oh my gosh. Okay. This is definitely, well, it's probably indicative of something that they made up as kids that reflects something that's happening in real life. Pelican helps her friends. The big frog is punished. The goblins save the old beaver. Goblins irritate the Ice King. Oh no. Pelican forgives the goblins. Goblins meet the ice troll. The goblins trick the muskrat. Okay, there's a moose. Mad Hunter gets his hand back. Whoever this is terrifying. This is how the Mad Hunter escaped the Moon Hag and how he got his left hand back.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh, where's the memory? Where's the memory? Space. Okay, that's how you do it. I forgot. Marianne in this one?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
Wait,
I can't find my diary.
Marianne is mom?
You stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie.
Yes, Marianne is
It's
mom.
just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming.
Never saw what coming.
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back.
Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do
Oh.
you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Okay. So,
You think her room is still locked?
sometimes they refer to their mom as Mom. Other times they refer to her as
I
Marianne.
know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Didn't
Hey,
consider that.
The postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is the future like? Ollie.
Do you copy? If we don't move fast this
Anyway,
time,
Juneau is super cool.
Do you copy?
Copy,
Oh,
Allison.
we
Gotta
took
get
the
this thing
tramway
moving
all the
soon.
way
Don't
up.
want the Mad
Ollie was
Hunter to catch
scared.
us.
Liar.
Over.
We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant
Ugh, he still
at
gives
night
me
and
the
forgot
creeps.
them.
I
It
wish
was
I
cool.
could
There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me, A&O, Allison and Ollie Ronan. Okay. Well, did we just get a dead name?
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when
I liked it better when Marianne was a
Yeah.
different person.
I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Okay, this Chief Brown. Okay. There's a lot happening.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Yeah, that's a creepy toy. Did you not make this toy? Okay, yes. So we, yeah, it's pretty blatantly obvious now, that Tyler is trans. He's not, they're not like trying to make it like, it's not the point. They're not like showing us in a, like a, it's not a plot development type of thing. That's just his character.
Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Lucian Tramway. Oh, cool boombox though. They're cool kids. I'm actually really emotionally invested so far. So from what I've heard about the game is they did not have any writers who are trans. What they did was they had consultants work with the writers very directly who are trans. And that's not the same thing as having trans writers. It's not. It really isn't. But I do think it has helped. So we'll see with the rest of the story how this goes. Okay, memory. These memories, though. Where is it? I'm pressing space. Twinkle, twinkle, little memory. I can't find it. Maybe I need to move a little bit more. Where's the memory? Aha! Okay, there it is. There we go.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
The Ice King, yeah, he was a
Because it didn't
character.
just to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Okay. Wonder if Eddie is any of these characters from your book.
Where'd you
Chief
come from?
Brown. Ooh. But I want to click on it. Those are cute looking characters. All right,
Diary's
shall we journey
probably in
into the
Marianne's room.
downstairs? Okay, Marianne's room. Is her room on the first floor?
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And
I've decided I don't like
Therapy's
the mom,
expensive,
and she doesn't need any sympathy. I'm gonna do my best with her, though.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
So, okay, so Marianne had a very rough life. I'm not sure if she had a partner or if she was raising them alone. It seems like Chief Brown got involved at some point.
Best mom. You think we ever really believe that?
Sponsorized!
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins. It does suck though, because like he has these memories of loving his mom too, I'm
Guess
sure.
we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the
Nut
feast.
mint flex.
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray.
It's hard to get help. It is, which is why, you know, people are very complex. And it's hard to really get into someone's head and to understand why they are the way they are when they're truly being awful to another person, especially a person in their own family who they are supposed to love. And they convince themselves that they do love that person, but then they treat them like that. There's a lot to, you know, to human psychology. And
Diary's
not everyone
probably
with
in Marianne's
issues is a bad
I
person,
should
you
go
know?
check.
Like, that doesn't make them a bad person. Okay. Hey Mom, we're sorry the vase got broke. Not that we broke the vase. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Judgment? Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all... I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't gonna do it anymore. We're sorry. Aw. So, yeah, little things probably made the mom more emotional. Oops, that's not left shift. Our apology letter. Yeah, let's be open.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Ah, more things we could have broken.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I think I was hard on Allison to start with. She now is definitely, like, she has a little edge to her voice whenever she talks about Marianne.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she...
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Minnie Da Vinci was always entering photography contests.
Okay, she Oh, so that's her in that picture that we saw holding the camera. She was young. I always imagine parents being so old. Where is... Aha.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said...
I wonder if she killed herself.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Why would he take the blame?
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Okay.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
Oh.
All night telling stories, and watching the fire die, and Marianne was none the wiser.
Aw. So I... do I have an objective? And yeah, the bedroom. I need to find the bedroom. Maybe it was upstairs. I am not sure. Okay, so we have
Probably in Marianne's room.
Yeah,
I
okay.
should go check.
So this is our room, and I think it's the only room up here. Right? Yes, okay. So it was downstairs. Okay, we've seen the laundry room. Okay, this must be it. I think I've been avoiding this door, thinking it was like a garage.
What?
She's the princess.
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
Marianne's the princess.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
Oh no, a
We
puzzle?
have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
So we locked her room.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
Marianne
Oh,
wrote
you
the
better
book.
memory that.
Okay, okay.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles.
He did not read that.
Weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Okay, so what are we looking at here? Bear, frog. Okay, give me the Book of Goblins. We need the princess party. Where is our princess party? Princess make new friends. Princess and two thieves. The princess's party. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. Then, when the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside, there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside, there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. Fairies, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how this princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay, so let's look at this door again. Okay, so we can turn, okay. So it's some kind of combination. Those are the fairies. I guess I'm supposed to guess who gave what and in the order that they're given to me. So we've got a bear, a moose, a bear, pelican. Okay, the pelican is always serving food from the never-emptying beak. So much metaphor and everything that the mom has written. I thought the kids had made it up, but it seems to be coming from Marianne, which is so interesting. Okay, the pelican has the beak of plenty. So the pelican, I think, is going to be the bag of money, which is number 3. So let's try that. Pelican. Okay, pelican, we've got moose, we've got bear, frog, and whatever, beaver? That's supposed to be a beaver? Muskrat, okay. The muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to the fairy glen. Okay. Someone makes sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. So that would be the sword. Okay, the torch says someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. And that I always see right from wrong. Okay. So the bear does seem more protective. We'll go with bear for actually the middle one. And for the torch, someone wants to make sure you see right from wrong. Someone wants to make sure I have money. Okay, I feel good about the pelican. So I think I'm gonna leave the muskrat out. The moose is the organizer. The moose could light the path. Yeah, the moose and the bear and the pelican seem to have more personal traits, whereas the frog is just kind of chatty and the muskrat does nothing. Okay, let's try. Who was I thinking? Moose? Oh, wait, no. I was on the wrong one. Okay, hold on. I want this one for bear, I think. And for the first one, I think I want moose. We did it! We did it! We're crafty goblins, we are. We knew the moose wanted to light our path. Wonder who the moose is.
And boom,
Wait,
we're in.
has this just been moving the whole time?
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Yeah, for the person being like, we really need to solve this riddle, she did
Where
nothing.
do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Oh boy, okay, we gotta find our diary. Journal. I don't remember what he called it. Oh no.
She and Tessa were best friends.
Tessa.
Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Fair. We walk in and the like light ball was already spinning and turned on. Okay, we've got a memory. Wait, where's this memory? I do like the memory mechanic. Wish they made it slightly more obvious where it's supposed to be. There we go.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa.
Tessa.
Shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
So you were the enemy for a while.
I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here, it's...
It really
Okay.
She was really coming apart those
So-
last moments, wasn't she?
She liked being the storyteller and a parent to little kids. And they were growing up.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
She always had to have a picture.
Oh, I
of
want a
us
closer
close by.
look.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Huh.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Okay, so she wouldn't take her medication. Wait, okay, can we see what medication it is? I don't think it's gonna... No, it won't change the angle.
Oh, this explains a lot.
Okay.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Let's try the drawer.
It's here. I knew
Oh,
it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course.
obviously
She's
she
nosy
read
as
it.
hell.
She was dying to know what was going on. And she was artistic. Photography and painting. Okay, I was just about to give her the benefit of the doubt a little bit, and then that was there.
Tyler,
What?
look.
Painting's cute though. Okay. Ooh.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's very out in the
Look,
open.
we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
You saw it too?
What is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
They do have this magical power where they probably
She
had the
just
same
missed it.
memory.
Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah.
Are we gonna ignore the pamphlet though?
I think I need some air.
Having a book also doesn't mean that much. And after all this time, he had in his mind an idea of what had happened and why it had happened. And maybe that's not the case. So now it opens everything back up for him. 'Cause even though it sucked, at least it was an answer.